Hello, and thank you for joining us on the Mataverde YouTube channel. We really appreciate you being here. Today, we're introducing the Climate Shield CST1 Rainscreen system for expert installation of Pura NFC sidings by Trespa. First of all, what is Trespa Pura NFC siding? If you're not familiar with it already, it's an HPL cladding material, high pressure laminate. It's engineered for a high performance and durability. It's available in 8 in-stock wood decors, as shown here, and it offers the beauty of a real wood with exceptionally low maintenance. So, what is a Climate Shield Rainscreen system, and why should you use it? It's the leading wood rainscreen installation system in North America. It installs easily, both horizontally or vertically. It consists of marine-grade aluminum for high performance, and it has a 25-year warranty on all components. Why should you use the Climate Shield system? It saves you labor time, it reduces material costs, and it creates a better rainscreen. We like to say proper prior planning prevents poor performance. Install over suitable exterior sheathing. The CST1 Rainscreen system is designed for use over plywood or OSB sheathings only. Protect your wall. You are creating an open joint rainscreen, and it's designed to allow water in and out. That's why a high quality, black, UV resistant, weather resistive barrier is so important. Proper installation of the weather resistive barrier is imperative. Always make sure your wall is 100% weather tight before proceeding. Installing your Trespa Pura trim. If you're using Trespa trim components, step 1 is to install your furring strips. Hardwood furring strips work best, 5/8 inches thick. Set them level and plumb and fasten them securely. Step 2, protect your furring strips with an appropriate UV resistive black membrane. In this video shown here, we have Delta Dorkin facade tape, which is one great option. Installing your CST SR8 starter rail. For a perfectly aligned horizontal installation, setting your starter rail level is a critical first step. Do this step right, and all of your courses of siding will line up perfectly. Use a laser level on all sides of your building first as the best method to achieve perfect alignment over the entire structure. A level chalk line will also work as shown here. Fasten the CST SR8 starter rail with the 1-inch stainless steel wood screws provided. Fasten the ends first, check for level, then fasten the rest of the screws. Installing your trim pieces, first pre-drill your fastening holes, align the trim, then fasten your trim pieces. When you're cutting your Pura siding, measure first, cut with a chop saw, face up. Use a sharp carbide tip multi-tooth saw blade for a clean cut. When installing your Pura NFC siding, you'll use proper spacing between siding plank ends of 8 millimeters. Lay out your Rainscreen clips at a maximum spacing of 24 inches on center. Fasten your first course of Pura NFC siding. Climate Shield CST1 Rainscreen clips are designed for use with Pura NFC siding by Trespa over plywood or OSB sheathing. They automatically set a consistent 3/4 inch Rainscreen gap for ideal ventilation. Each box of CST1 Rainscreen clips covers approximately 1 square of siding or 100 square feet. Once your first course of siding is installed level, the next courses line up level 2. Use a screw gun to install the CST1 clips and continue to lay out your Rainscreen clips at a maximum spacing of 24 inches on center. Set the end gap. Pura will expand with heat, so always use proper spacing between planks of 8 millimeters. And here's a builder's tip. Cut a piece of Pura siding and use as a spacer because it is 8 millimeters. At the center of each Pura plank, pre-drill a hole. Pin the center of the siding into place with a stainless steel finish nail. This will keep the center of the board in place and allow the ends to move freely. To allow for expansion and contraction of the plank height, use a spacer when installing each clip. This will prevent the planks from bending when hot. Use proper plank spacing at the trim too. 3/16 inch spacing is ideal at the trim. Continue installing your courses of siding. Notch around your window openings, leaving a 3/16 inch gap around any window trim for a uniform spacing. For the top course of siding, rip the top siding board to the appropriate width. Use Coravent SV5 ventilation behind the top course for a 3/4 inch gap. Set the bottom of the siding into the CST1 clips and install a 1.5 inch screw through the Pura and the SV5 and into the sheathing behind it to fasten the top siding board. Thanks so much for joining us for this. For more information, please download the free Ultimate Guide to Rainscreen Siding. We've got a link in the caption or at mataverdidecking.com. And we look forward to your questions and comments below.